welcome back to Walter Massey Park in Mangere for another exciting day of the Pasifika Youth Cup Girls Festival. And morena atamari e ta lofalawa whakalofalai atu am ta pualo malo. And today marks the final day of the three-day tournament, and we're in for a treat as we witness some amazing talent from the under-13s, under-14 age division. And on field one, we have an intense match between Niue and New Zealand Maori. And while on field two, Tonga Hakula Tonga takes on that Whitu Samoa. Both games are sure to showcase some best young talent from across the Pacific. And here is the list of the under-13s Niue team. But just to name a few, Fofonga, Leana, Levia, and Leila Viviani, and Soraya Simeki, and Dr. George and Katia Ho. Just some of the names there very, very quickly. It looks like a very promising team as well this morning. Niue with their chant. Very shortly, we'll take a quick look at the list for New Zealand Maori. Here it is. Just to name very quickly, Varani Watts Luke, Tiana Turner Beasley, and Esme Watene, and Zenity Mill Simpson, Charlotte Kingi, Indiana Faonga Andrews, and Stevie and Makiha and Makisha Ke Tutehia, just to name some of them this morning. And yes, as we speak, the sun decides to pop out, and it's because it's the final day, and here to really witnessing what a good day and the final day it is for these young girls. And the good thing about this PYC, it's a gateway opportunity for these young girls to open their professional career. And not only that, it's good to see that many of our community slowly coming in this morning, and probably on their list, forgetting about church and really to come down and to support. And this is what it means so much, a lot for these girls, because it is their second year. Yes, whānau, you heard me right, it is their second year. As our men throughout earlier in the year, they've always had so much attention and on the tournament, but our young girls barely get this great opportunity. So this is the second year. It is amazing. Just very quickly there, as you can hear the chant there for New Zealand Maori as they prepare their under-13s match, as well as their Pasifika Youth Festival. Fantastic showcase, incredible sporting talent throughout over these last few days, and telling you, setting the benchmark, starting off on the first day, the under-13s, and they've sent the benchmark high, and the facial, I can't express enough the facial that these girls, the moment they're on the field, it is game on for each and one of these island nations. And from our different category division, under 13, under 14, and the under 15. To acknowledge a big shout out to our sponsors, Foundation North, One Foundation, New Zealand Rugby League, Auckland Rugby League, Mangere East Rugby League Football Club, for making it happen for these young girls for 2023 PYC. And as I mentioned, it's a great opportunity for their professional career. So it's an exciting final day of this tournament. And to acknowledge also on field two, Hakula Tonga under-13s versus Samoa, Whitu Samoa. As we wait for very shortly, we're going to have a kickoff as our teams are slowly warming up. Niue taking on New Zealand Maori. As I tell you, it's just fantastic just being here from Friday. The ahua, the wairua of this tournament, it's just been phenomenal. Seeing many of our parents being out here, auntie and uncles, nan and pops. Even if it's raining downpour, they stuck all the way through, and I admire that. It's just amazing. Very shortly, we're going to see the kickoff. New Zealand Maori kicking off to start off this morning. Whistle from the ref, rather. Scrum ball to New Zealand Maori. Slight error there from Niue. Amazing, amazing stuff. Just to highlight as well, 25-minute half is for in all games, and well into 22 minutes in the match. New Zealand Maori looking to break down there and up in front, just falling short on the 5-metre line. New Zealand Maori looking to go out wide. Niue making sure that New Zealand Maori don't get through. Bringing the ball back. Just to confirm there, everyone. Sorry, that bit of rain has sort of wet our camera a bit this morning, so it needs a bit of a wipe down. Just like us this morning, needed to shake up and wake up this morning, but just great to be here. And Niue playing the ball. No try for New Zealand Māori. They were looking to start the match this morning with a point. Error there, knock on from Niue. Scrum ball to New Zealand Māori. New Zealand Māori looking to go on the left again, going out wide. They have the numbers out there, and Niue on the defence. Looking to come out onto the right now, coming in the middle. New Zealand Māori have the numbers, spotting the gap there. Scrum ball, knocked forward. New Zealand Māori, we're looking to put the points for this morning. Falling short, Niue playing the scrum feed. Getting out of their 10-metre line. Ball is out from the scrum. New Zealand Māori on the attack. Driving Niue backwards. Niue need to get the ball out. Once again, the dominance of the attack, the defence from New Zealand Māori. Niue looking to come out. Holding it still. New Zealand Māori playing very strongly in the first half. 18 minutes into the first half. Looking to go left. Niue still in danger. Close to their goal line. New Zealand Māori putting the attack on. Good defence from New Zealand Māori. Scrum ball to Niue. It's been a lovely morning, a stable morning I should say. It looked a bit gloomy and grey, but a lot more drier this time. A lot more promising. Niue attacking. New Zealand Māori with the attacking defense. They've been very good this morning. Niue just having trouble to get it out of their goal line. Now slowly gaining the yards. Ball to Niue, offside. New Zealand Maori, a good advantage here for Niue. 17 minutes into the first half, as our games are broken into 25 minutes in both halves. Niue looking to tap and run. Running up in the middle there. New Zealand Maori replying back with the defense. Niue looking to go out on the right-hand side there. Coming across, spreading it to the left, the signal. Staying in the middle there in Niue. Up to the halfway line now. Play on, says the ref. New Zealand Maori ball, rather. New Zealand Maori now replying back to Niue, who are now on the attacking, on the defense side of things. It almost just looks like that these girls can read each other's play. They've been studying because it's the final day. They want to give it all their best on the final day. New Zealand Maori spreading out wide. They're looking to stay in the middle there. New Zealand Maori still with the ball. Niue. Niue ball. Kick was just a little bit too hard there for New Zealand Maori. Unlucky. Niue now have a chance to get it out of their line. Niue looking to kick it down low with the low kick. Pretty good strategy there, but a bit dangerous at the same time. New Zealand Maori looking to run up in the middle, spotting a gap there. Well played there for Niue on the defense side. And there it is, New Zealand Maori scoring first. 14 minutes into the first half with New Zealand Maori 4 and Niue looking back at getting ready to come back and reply. And I tell you, it's been an exciting final day, day 3 of the 3-day tournament here at Walter Massey Park. Waiting for the conversion. Just want to make a big shout out to our sponsors this morning. Foundation North, One Foundation, New Zealand Rugby League, Auckland Rugby League and Mangere East Rugby League Football Club for putting all this amazing event for our wahine and our major partner, New Zealand Warriors, to support our island nations, Samoa, Tonga, Niue, and the Cook Islands for this PYC 2023. And as I mentioned this morning, with the conversion confirmed, it is over. Puts New Zealand Maori to 6, and Niue yet to score this morning. 13 minutes into the first half. Morena whānau, and welcome everyone, and Pacific greetings if you've just tuned in this morning. It's a nice crispy Sunday morning, and yes, so I love it how the weather, it must have known, as I mentioned yesterday, it started pouring down just out of nowhere, and I think it's our ancestors, our tupuna, showing their love and kindness to our young girls to support their tournament for 2023, this year's PYC. It's amazing for these young women, an opportunity gateway for their professional career to get into the premiers. One day we'll see them in there for the future Black Ferns. And I can just see the atmosphere. Niue to kick off. 12 minutes in the first half. 25 minutes each half for our tournament. New Zealand Maori gaining. Saw the gap continue on with the yardage. Niue making the missed tackle. The number 10 for New Zealand Maori. It looks to be a try. Waiting for their confirmation whistle. There it is. Makes the score for New Zealand Maori 10. And Niue still yet to come back with a score to add on the board. It's a great start of the tournament this morning, whānau. I can tell you that the energy and the atmosphere right now is phenomenal, because also the under-13s are on field too, I should say, rather. Tonga, Hakula Tonga versus Whetū Samoa for our under-13s as well. New Zealand Maori making that line break. Seeing that gap then continue on. It is quite slippery this morning, so it is quite difficult, making it difficult for our young girls to make the tackles. With the conversion made unsuccessful, the score remains 10-0 New Zealand Maori. 10 minutes into the first half. And New Zealand Maori making a great start. It's a good thing about the Pasifika Youth Cup Girls Festival, showcasing these girls, showcasing their amazing talent right across from over the past 3 days. So we're going to see some truly impressive performance from these girls. Niue kicking off, going short with the ball this time round. And a New Zealand Maori coming up with the error. Knock on. Niue looking to add points on the board. Scrum to Niue. Niue looking to come up wide on the left. Staying inside. Niue seeing the gap. There was a good step there from Niue to gain those extra yards. The number 10 from Niue. Good strong run there. Unlike Niue losing the ball, New Zealand Maori able to pick that up. 9 minutes into the first half. New Zealand Maori versus Niue. Our PYC 2023 Pasifika Youth Cup 3-day tournament as we are well into the final day. New Zealand Maori coming out wide. Breaking through the line there. Niue with the defense there. New Zealand Maori just over the halfway mark. New Zealand Maori there seeing the gap and running strongly up there. Niue applying the tackle, the final tackle.
Good morning, welcome to Auckland, Massey Park.
Final play.
This is day 3 of the grand final, day 3, grand final day.
Niue with the great catch. He was looking to offload, but it went intercepted there from New Zealand Maori.
This is the first half of the under-13s. Whetū Samoa versus Hakula Tonga on field 2. And on field 1, Aotearoa New Zealand Maori take on Niue. These girls have played over 6 matches leading into today. They've given their all, they've emptied the tank. but they put the jersey on and continue to represent their nations proudly.
Niue with the ball. Unlucky New Zealand Maori there. And the offside call there from the ref, giving the advantage to Niue. Niue looking to come up wide on the left. They have the numbers out wide, but New Zealand Maori with the defence.
At the conclusion of the grand final for the 30s, which kicks off at 12 p.m. today.
Yeah, it's clearing up slowly. I mean,
New Zealand Maori
probably another 10 minutes.
with the defence.
It's just
Niue
acclimatised.
still in danger.
Yeah.
Unlucky. A great advantage there. A good kick there from Niue to New Zealand Maori, making that error.
Yeah, I mean,
Knock on, scrum ball to Niue. 10-0. 6 minutes into the first half. Coming up very shortly as well, we'll mention what game that is coming up very, very soon. And just to highlight as well to whānau that the finals are coming up at midday for our under-13s, our under-14s and our under-15s. So it's going to be an action-packed and fun day for these young girls. Niue looking suddenly to get the ball out and add points to the board on the halfway line now. Ball knocked forward, says the ref. It looked like it kind of went back. Unlucky Niue. New Zealand Maori. Scrum ball to New Zealand Maori. We've been playing solid this morning. It is quite slippery there, whānau, so it is quite difficult for our Niue and our girls to keep the ball in hand. New Zealand Maori with the ball out, passing out to the left-hand side, far left. Some nice gains there from New Zealand Maori. Still looking to spread out wide to the left. Still with New Zealand Maori, 4 minutes remaining into the first half. New Zealand Maori looking to come out wide. No, changing, continuing, going out left. Just couldn't hold on to the ball as the ball went out at the same time. 4 minutes remaining into the first half. Niue to play the ball. Still in danger on their line. It's just amazing to see many of our communities that come down. Another packed here at Walter Massey Park. It's been amazing here in the heart of South Auckland and Mangere. New Zealand Maori need to put in for the scrum. Ball is now out. New Zealand Maori looking to come across, but just couldn't get a hold on to the ball. Knocking forward. Scrum ball to Niue. Well, in their 10-metre line, Niue need to get it out of their line. They're still in danger. The feed is made. Ball is out. Niue bringing it out across onto the right. Still with Niue's ball. Niue playing the ball from the refs, score penalty to New Zealand Maori. A minute and a half into the first half, as our matches are in 25-minute halves. Niue looking to add the points onto the board with minutes remaining. Solid attack there from Niue. Great defense from New Zealand Maoris. Amazing stuff. Niue making the yards. Just after the halfway mark there, Niue with the kick. New Zealand Maori coming out into the right hand side there. Looking, going out wide to the left. Niue making a good solid tackle, keeping New Zealand Maori in there just after the halfway line mark. With seconds remaining into the first half, New Zealand Maori 10-0 to Niue. Ball coming out wide on the left hand side there for New Zealand Maori. Niue still putting on the defense. New Zealand Maori with the kick. Good hands there from Niue. And that is the end of the first half of our under-13s 2023 PYC Pasifika Youth Cup. And there it is, whānau. Amazing stuff. Amazing energy for this morning in both teams. And on field 2, Whetu Samoa and versus Hakula Tonga. Malo lele, malo e tau lava, talo whalava, malo lava le soi fua malilangi ma. Lovely to have your company for this morning. It is a great day on day 3 and the final day of this 2023 tournament for our Pasifika Youth Cup. And what amazing morning that is.
At 10 a.m. Massey Tonga, Akula Tonga take on Whetu Samoa in the under-14s grade in the next round. And on field 1, Niue take on Aotearoa, New Zealand Maori. Field 1. It is the final 25 minutes of the rounds. Winners of these two matches.
Atamari Morena, kia ora. Talo whakalawhala atu. Welcome to the Pasifika Youth Cup 2023, where our young girls come together to showcase their skills and passion for rugby league. And today in Field 1 we have New Zealand Maori versus Niue for our under 13s. And then on Field 2 to acknowledge, we got Te Tū Samoa versus the Hakula. And each games are played in 25-minute halves. New Zealand Maori kicking first, now Niue to kick off the second half. And as the weather remains like this, nice and stable, not too hot, not too cold, not too wet either. It's just fantastic. The kick is made. Niue, New Zealand Maoris making the yards there. Putting the pressure, Niue putting pressure on New Zealand Maoris with the knock on, scramble to Niue. If you just tune in, New Zealand Maoris under 13s Niue with New Zealand Maoris on the board with 10 points. Niue looking to go wide on the left side. The feed is made, the ball is now out. Good hands. On the halfway mark there. New Zealand Maori, Niue with just some slight gains there. Almost close to the 40-metre line. Niue making some good yards there. New Zealand Maori putting the pressure on. Good defence there from New Zealand Maori. And Niue continuing on the attack. 22 minutes into the second half. With the final play and the kick. Good catch there from New Zealand Maori. Already waiting for that ball. It is a bit wet there on the field there, making it difficult sometimes for our young girls to grasp and get a hold of that ball quite cleanly. New Zealand Maori is still attacking on the same side, on the far right, spotting the gap. So close up to the 40-metre line. Niue, good attacking there from Niue. Line break there from New Zealand Maori. No one on the far left side of Niue. The grubber kick is made off, coming off of Niue, back to New Zealand Maori. Continue play. A poor pass there from New Zealand Maori, but they still have composure and continue to attack. That was a good tackle defense there from Niue. Loose forward. Unlucky, New Zealand Maori were looking to score from that one. But good spotting there from the ref. Niue. So keen to wanting to add points onto the board. Taking this advantage. Niue on their 10-metre line. "20 minutes into the first half. New Zealand Maori pushing Niue back into their 10. Niue still in danger. Still in their goal line. They need to get it out. Not much in with the kick, but it's dangerous for New Zealand Maori to attack into Niue side. Well into their 10. New Zealand Maori and now signaling to go left on the far left-hand side. No, changing it up, going running up in the middle. Confirming that try. It is 14-0 to New Zealand Maori. 19 minutes into the second half. It's been fantastic. Fantastic day. Morena and welcome. Pacific greetings to 2023 PYC. Pasifika Youth Cup for our young wahine, our tupulanga. 3-day tournament, and it is the final day, and it's been exciting for these young girls. As they, the good thing about this PYC, mentioned earlier from time to time as well, that this is a great opportunity for them to get into a professional career, and it's been their second year so far for our young girls. From under 13s, 14 and to the under 15s. Conversion made. Unsuccessful. A little bit too much on the side. Unlucky. New Zealand Maori still in lead with 14-0. 18 minutes remaining into the second half. Morena, no mai hare mai, whiu mai, ma liu mai. Malo e tau lava, whakalofa lai atu. Kia motolo o si ko whanongono mai. Lovely to have your company. I'll tell you, the weather is just fantastic. It's stable, but the field is a bit muggy, making it difficult for our young girls to hold on to the ball so tightly. Niue looking forward to add points onto the scoreboard with 17 minutes remaining into the second half. Niue looking to go long with the kick onto the New Zealand Maori side. They successfully managed to take back the ball from that kick. It's a good start for Niue, as they're still looking for to add points into the ball. The number 10 for Niue looking to go into the middle there with making yards, losing the ball. Recovered there by New Zealand Maori. Scrum ball to New Zealand Maori. It's been a very, very tough match for these young girls for this 3-day tournament. And the under 13s have really set the benchmark from day one and leading up to the final day. New Zealand Maori with a strong run there, getting out of their line. Niue missing the tackles, given the advantage for New Zealand Maori to gain more yards. 16 minutes remaining into the second half. New Zealand Maori looking to go wide outright on the right hand side there. No, changing things and going up the middle. The spotting where the gaps are, and they can see where the holes, and then they just solidly know how to read each other's plays. Looking, signaling, going out on the right hand side there. Slowly offload. The ball went forward. A good call there from the ref. Good spotting there as well that is quite difficult to spot sometimes. But there's well caught there from the ref. Not forward there from New Zealand Maori. Unlucky. Niue getting to get it out of their line. They're still in danger. 15 minutes remaining into the second half. And it's been an exciting day. The ball is out. Knocked forward from Niue. But penalty to Niue, giving them the advantage. Looks like offside there. New Zealand Maori giving the advantage to Niue. 14 minutes remaining to add points onto the board, Niue. Still in danger, Niue. They're well and truly on their 30-metre line. They need to get it out of their goal. Solid tackle there from New Zealand Maori. Niue in trouble in their goal line. They need to bring it out. They need to come forward. Signaling to go left. Not much into yards from Niue with the kick now. Just after the halfway mark. Niue with the tackle there. Niue. The flag is up. The ball went out. Good defense there from Niue, giving them the advantage. Play of the ball. Niue just need to come up to the mark. Still a bit of danger there for Niue. They need to come out of their line, almost coming up into the halfway mark. And just in between the 40 and the halfway. Scrum ball to New Zealand Maori. A knock on from Niue. 12 minutes into the second half. No mai haere mai. Ta lofa lava whakalofa lei atu. Ma lolele to you all. New Zealand Maori come running up solidly just past the 40-metre line. Looking to come out left. Continuing to run up in the middle there, New Zealand Maori. Niue replying with the defence. Trying to make every stop as they can. New Zealand Maori have the numbers out wide. Looking back to bring it inside. Continue on, says the ref. And that makes another score. That adds 18 points to 0. New Zealand Maori within the lead. 11 minutes remaining into the second half. It's been an amazing tournament for this year, 2023 PYC. Amazing opportunity for our young girls. As this year's festival promised to be an exhilarating display of skill, determination and passion, and some of the most talented young players have come to represent their nation, and it's been that from day one. Waiting on the conversion from New Zealand Maori to be made, putting them far in front. And it's been a stable morning. The ground is a bit wet, making it difficult for our young girls to hold on to the ball tightly. And that confirms the kick with the conversion over, putting New Zealand Maori well up in front with 20 points to 0. 10 minutes remaining into the second half. Talawhalava and welcome. Warm Pacific greetings to the Pasifika 2023, a 3-day rugby league tournament of great skills and passion of our young girls from Samoa, New Zealand, Maori, Niue and Tonga and the Cook Islands. It's the final day of this carnival. And so far, it's been amazing. And in field 1, Niue versus New Zealand Maori. And then on field 2, the under-13s, Hakula Tonga and Whetū Samoa. Just to acknowledge that game for our under-13s. Very shortly, we'll highlight or mention our next game that's coming up after our under-13s. Who are the teams for our under-14s that are playing up next. 9 minutes remaining. Niue with the kick. A good long kick. New Zealand Maori spotting the gap there. Niue already waiting. With the defense making sure, trying to put every stop to New Zealand Maori. Stopping them from scoring, but New Zealand Maori spotting the gaps and making another line break. With the number 18 from New Zealand Maori adding another score to the board, makes it 24-0. 9 minutes remaining into the second half, as each game are played in 25-minute halves. And I want to make a big shout out there to our generous sponsors, Foundation North One Foundation, New Zealand Rugby League, Auckland Rugby League, Mangere East Rugby League Football Club, as we are able to showcase this festival and provide the players with the unforgettable experience, as we are honoured to be part of this event, which not only that we celebrate the rich of the sporting culture of the Pacific, but it also highlights the importance of the community spirit, teamwork, as well as leadership. Thank you to all our coaches and managers, and also to our medical team. Let's not forget our medical team. Yeah, they are just as important as our players. And just wanted to mention a big shout out to them as well, because we did have a few incidents yesterday, and they've been on the ball and on the mark. Conversion successful, putting New Zealand Maori well in front with 26 points to 0. 7 minutes remaining into the second half. Talawhalava malolele malolava soe fua. How are you? Fantastic. That is good to hear that you are well, because the moment you started smiling, the sun is now coming out. Keep it up that way. Keep the momentum going, because in field 1 here, Niue versus New Zealand Maori, the spirits are high. And I can tell you the expression on these girls, no matter what, whether it's win or lose, but it's all about putting the jersey on and representing their country and their club. That's what I love about it. The good old team spirit. New Zealand Maori with the strong run. Niue putting the tackle, making sure they're not going to score again. On the halfway mark now. With the fend there from New Zealand Maori, gaining yards at the same time. Looking to go on the same way. Running up on the side. On the right-hand side. Looking to come up middle. No, they're staying. They continue to stay on the far side. Far right. Oh, unlucky. They had the New Zealand Maori almost had it. With the ball going forward. Knock on. Scrum ball to Niue. On their 10-metre line. Niue need to bring it out with 5 minutes remaining on 26-0 on the board. Niue looking to bring the ball out further. New Zealand Maori with the strong attack, making sure Niue not gaining any yards. Niue see the opportunity, coming back strong in front, bringing the ball back in. Advantage there to Niue. Penalty to New Zealand Maori. Niue with the tap and run, making the break there. Good run there from Niue, getting them out of the danger zone. Number 20 of Niue have been playing solidly and running really solidly as well. But the tackle on the halfway line. Niue still playing out on the far left-hand side. Oh, they look like a bit of a high tackle there. But continue on play. Niue still sticking with the left-hand side. Now they're signaling to come out right. 3 minutes remaining into the match. Unlucky. The chase was good. Knock on. Scrum ball to New Zealand Maori. And the girls are really looking for it and putting in the pressure. Niue looking to regain their ball back. New Zealand Maori with the scrum feed. Ball is now out. Running up on the right hand side, in the right middle. New Zealand Maori. Here you go. New Zealand Maori. Niue making the tackle on the halfway line there. New Zealand Maori running strongly on the right hand side. Completing the tackle there. With the kick. New Zealand Maori getting the ball back. Niue couldn't get a hold of it. It gave the advantage to New Zealand Maori to get the ball and looking to score once again. New Zealand Maori adding another score to the board, taking them to 13-0. 2 minutes remaining into the second half. It's been an exciting moment for these young girls, our under 13s. It's been amazing morning with the conversion yet to be made. And a minute 30 remaining into the second half. Such a lovely day for our young girls. Yes, just to mention as well too, Whānau, just generously thank our sponsors, Foundation North One, Foundation New Zealand Rugby, Auckland Rugby League and Mangere East Rugby League Football Club, as we are able to showcase this festival and provide the players with the unforgettable experience. The PYC 2023 gives this opportunity for our young girls to make it, give them the career opportunity to make it into the premiers in a professional career, and it's their second year of this festival. Amazing final day of this tournament. The conversion is unsuccessful. 30 seconds remaining onto the second half. Niue has been putting up a good fight. And as I mentioned, it is a bit wet in the field, making it, giving Niue a disadvantage and, making them hard to difficultly hold on to the ball. So there's just slight errors with the handling errors, but the tackling skills and gaining the yards there from Niue, it's been phenomenal. And they are still looking forward to add a point onto the board. And that is the final whistle. It is full time. Niue versus New Zealand Maori. New Zealand Maori with 13-0 to our first game for our under-13s. Very shortly we'll mention our second lot, our under-14s that are coming up very, very soon. A very good morning to you all. Thank you for tuning in. If you're just around the corner, why not pop on down and then enjoy this wonderful PYC 2023.
But keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, regardless if your side didn't make the finals, we are naming a tournament team for the under-13s.